Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Slot and we are back with one final special episode of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. It is a Raptor showdown, the original Velociraptor from J-Park versus the brand new Deinonychus added by the Forgotten mod. We are doing a 4v4 battle. Would be 5v5, but as we saw in the actual J-Park series, often when you have 5 of them, they all kill each other. And that's kind of what we want. We don't want them to kill the same species, we want them to kill each other. So, yeah. We are going to go ahead and wait for all 5 to pop out, like so. Get rid of this hatchery. We do need to get rid of that little pond over there on the left, otherwise that's a little bit of an unfair disadvantage to the raptors. Everybody should be out by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, they've all instantly gone into hunt mode, which should make for an exciting start. Get out of the way. Nearly, nearly, come on, nearly, nearly, come on. Ah. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and demolish the boundaries in the middle. We're going to put a bit of water in. I don't want anyone to die of thirst. I want them to die of, ripping each other's faces off and such things. So we're definitely going to do that. And then we're just going to start doing what we tend to do in this situation, where we kind of build the fence along the back as they move past it, so we can tighten up the arena, make it a bit smaller, and hopefully bring these guys closer together. They are all in hunt mode right now. I think it might take a little bit more hunger before they're willing to eat each other, but we shall see. Now, this is interesting for 2 reasons. One, because one of these is a forgotten dinosaur and one of these is a typical dinosaur, but also because obviously Velociraptor isn't really Velociraptor, it is actually Deinonychus or Utahraptor, depending on which side of the fence you fall on that. Personally, I fall on the Deinonychus side. So it is essentially a battle of the Deinonychus, who is very upset that they got taken out of the naming rights from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, versus the Velociraptor, who got the rights, but has to live with the fact that he's basically living a lie. So at the moment, as you can see, they're all in hunt mode because all dinosaurs spawn in hunt mode in J-Park, but none of them are particularly hungry. So we're going to spend a little bit of time just kind of roaming around, having a look at the Deinonychus, having a look at the raptors, and just enjoying their general behaviours and such things before the screaming and yelling starts. Now I should point out, if we nip over here, boop, this is still going on. So every now and again there may be a death in here that we get told about, just because I did load up the same save, because it saved me about 10 trillion hours, which is quite a long time. Okay, what have we got going on here? 1, 2... Have I lost a raptor already? No, right, okay. Bloody hell. They do definitely exhibit some form of pack behaviour. You can see 2 pairs of 2 over here. There was over here, although that one's kind of a lone wolf. A lone raptor, if you will. The raptor is definitely scarier. It's got the same long neck, weird neck problem as a lot of the others, but it's definitely scarier in the eyes. It's this ring of red bloodiness around the eyes that really makes you kind of root for the Deinonychus, all said. But the raptors are doing a much better job for me at getting the hell out of the way and letting me destroy part of the exhibit. Deinonychus is being very bad at that, aren't you? Yes, you are. Still everyone in hunt mode, still nobody really hungry enough. This does work, I have tested this before. They will fight, I promise you. The hunger is slowly building up. Well, not for you, you're not hungry at all. What have you been eating? He's got a Snickers bar in his pocket that he's been stealing from on the sly. Just gotta keep an eye on these guys. Deinonychus and Raptor a little close together there at the bottom. Nothing quite yet. This Deinonychus is officially hungry. That might lead us to an attack at some point soon. You're thinking about it, aren't you, buddy? He's hungry and he's excellent. Is he gonna do it? Hello? Don't really look fabulous. Okay, nothing quite yet, but they're thinking about it. If you want to get out of there, that would help. Buddy, pal. Dino Dino. Get out of the way. I didn't even see. Oh. Oh, I heard a roar. I heard a roar. The anger is building, maybe. What are you doing? That's a wall. You can't... What? You're a silly Deinonychus. You're a silly, silly Deinonychus. It's definitely kicking off a little bit. They're getting a little angry. You can hear the little cries of... Which is obviously a very accurate representation of what's going on here. But for now, we're all just going to come down and get some water. Well, I say all. All but one. Well, he probably will, but this guy is irrevocably broken. I'm going to go ahead and extend this out again to try and fix this guy. See, that worked.
What should we do here?
All very close together near this. This is why the pond is actually quite a good thing. Although it stops rampages, which can be entertaining, obviously. It does bring them together in a common area. There we go. That's what I wanted. Bam, 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 bam. Might actually be able to do it again. Oh, there's no more river now, guys. You're in close combat. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. I want to give you some river there. There we go. Okay. I suspect we are pretty close to our first attack. Who's it going to be? Who's going to get first blood? There's Raptor and Deinonychus squaring up to each other on that left-hand side. Deinonychus has 3 Deinonychus. This is backing him, but that leaves this Deinonychus all alone by the pond, surrounded by Velociraptors. It's a 3-on-1 on both sides at the moment, if anybody does decide to launch an attack. It's a finely balanced war in which nobody's yet willing to make the first move, but it's coming. It's coming. Oh, 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 we have movement, we have movement. Deinonychus takes a hit over here. Raptor follows. Oh, God. Raptor takes a hit from the Deinonychus. And then Deinonychus takes a hit from the Raptor. And another hit from the Raptor. The Deinonychus got a real beating there. Follows it up again. Deinonychus goes in on the Raptor in the middle. Deinonychus on the left takes down the Raptor. We have 1 kill for the Deinonychus. This is a hit for the Raptor and a hit for the Deinonychus in the middle. It's all kicking off. Another Raptor goes down. It is a 2v4 already. Deinonychus is absolutely dominating the early stages of this game. Although one of the Deinonychus is quite low in health. It's probably that one. That one is very nearly dead. 1 hit on that and it'll go down and the fight will look a lot more even. Now this, it is worth saying, I did record this earlier today. But I didn't have my microphone plugged in because I'm super intelligent like that. So I had to, I'm like having to re-record the whole thing. When I did it earlier, the winner of the fight was the... So, very, very tight. Much tighter than this has been so far, but there's definitely opportunities for the Raptors to make a bit of a comeback. All it takes is a rampage, and they might be okay. That Raptor's on full health, the other's on... Oh! Oh! Raptor gets first hit in. There is a follow-up though. Is this Raptor friend going to defend him? He's in rampage mode. That might spell trouble for the Deinonychus. Raptor gets the hit in. They're not targeting the right Deinonychus though. They need to be targeting the one with low health or they're going to be in trouble in this fight. Raptor goes down. It is 1v4. The Raptor is not looking fantastic. This is a far less close fight than the last one. I am going to go ahead and attach the video that I recorded earlier today at the end of this video so you guys can see how that fight went down as well. There are some recording problems with the sound. It went a little bit mental at times because I wasn't using the mic and some other weird mic I don't even know picked up a lot of the sound. It goes a bit weird, but it is there if you guys want to see it. If you don't, you can always just cancel out when this fight ends, but just in case you want to see something a little bit closer and more entertaining. Oh, can the single raptor defeat four only one hit on this Deinonychus will probably be a kill. That would be a good start. There is another Deinonychus out there on very low health. It takes 2 early hits for this raptor to suddenly be in a great position to take this fight. But will it happen? At the moment they're just kind of yelling at each other repeatedly. Any day now. Oh. It's worth noting that the storm, as far as I'm aware, does include a tornado. Yes, it does. So the dinosaurs are really going to have to pick up their game and finish this fight soon, because the tornado is there. Guys. Guys. Oh. Deinonychus has died. The raptor got a kill. Raptor goes in again. Can the raptor do it? Can the raptor... Can the raptor do it? No! Is the answer to that question. Oh, but he's not dead. She's back up. She's back up. Can she finish this fight before the twister rampages? Oh! Velociraptor goes down. Well then. Yeah. Well, the raptor did okay. The raptor did okay at the end, considering it was a 1-on-4 at one point. Oh well. Like I said, I'm going to attach the other fight at the end of this video, just in case you guys are curious about seeing it. And that's about it. The Deinonychus with a decent victory there. Thank you very much for joining me, as per usual. I shall see you lovely people in the next episode of whatever. We may do more JPOG missions later on in the year, because I believe the Forgotten mod does edit some of those missions. So that may come after we've done a couple more playthroughs of different games down the line. And if not, then we will return in the new year with Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. We won't be doing any more dinosaur battle stuff now until next year, but we will definitely do some next time around. Exciting dinosaur playthroughs are coming though, and I've got a good replacement for Lucius lined up as well. Lots of exciting stuff on the channel in 2015. It is 2015, right? Yeah. Thanks for joining me. Cheers. Much love. Bye-bye.
Dr. Sattler.
What's your plan here?
Welcome back.